Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about more stupid streamer drama with XQC and the person that he's dating. However, a lot of people are super fucking delusional and parasocial, and that's why I want to talk about this. And I think they're entirely in the fucking wrong. There are so many people out there that think that XQC is in the wrong for this, when I only think he's really wrong about one thing, where he said that pecking other guys, just giving them a little smooch just for like content and goofs, is the same thing as someone that he's dating just making out with other girls and when she's bisexual. I think that's incorrect. But rather than that, I think he's correct about everything else he recently said on the stream. He recently said that dating is not the same thing as a full-blown relationship and a girlfriend, which is correct. Why do people still think that dating is synonymous and the same thing as being in a relationship? Dating, in my eyes, is basically just like a stepping stone into getting into a relationship. It's just another step into getting into a full-blown relationship, and you can stop at dating. You can stop it right there. And you don't have to go any further if you want to, because some people have certain boundaries they don't want to go past, or they just set certain boundaries for other people. And that's what XQC did, and he set boundaries for him and the person that he was dating. And he literally said himself that she didn't cross his boundaries by kissing a bunch of other girls, and he actually thought it was hot. So why do people have a fucking problem with this? Why are people trying to like put their own words into his mouth, saying that, oh, he's just coping, he's lying, when he literally said it himself that he's fine with it? They're literally getting drunk and having a fun time, and he literally just wants basically almost just sex out of this relationship and just be happy after being in such a fucking huge amount of turmoil and just awfulness from his previous relationship, like actual relationship with his old girlfriend, Adept. And he just really was not having a good time, just being like basically just dragged on a fucking leash, just being very manipulated. And the people who fucking say that, oh, he deserves Adept because he's that manipulative and that delusional, you really need to fucking get some help or just go outside and stop caring so much about somebody else's relationship, like, or just who they're dating, or just them in general. Holy fucking shit. Imagine being so delusional yourself that you think that somebody else just having fun and just partying and just fucking wanting to have sex and being a threesome with somebody else deserves to be in a fucking fucking manipulative and abusive and fucking awful relationship. Like, what the fuck, man? You need help if you unironically believe that. This is just so fucking stupid. There are so many people that like think that they speak for XQC when they don't. You are not his friend. You do not know him at all. When you think you do, you don't know shit about him. You don't know anything about his personal life when you think you do. He spills some stuff about his personal life, but you don't know anything about what's going on behind the scenes at all. So you have no fucking reason to just you're trying to speak for XQC. I speak for XQC. I think XQC should say this. No, don't fucking say that shit. The reason why I'm getting so genuinely upset about this is because, again, some people legitimately think that he should be getting back into a manipulative relationship because they think that he's that manipulative to be going into a relationship that was already super manipulative when he left that relationship, and he's literally done. That's fucking so fucking disgusting. Like, why do people actually fucking believe that? And a lot of people actually fucking agree with that take as well. Like, holy shit, man. I hate this. I hate this fucking drama because it really shows how many people have never had any like human interaction at all. I've never been on a date before. I'll admit it straight up. I've never been on a date. I've never had a relationship. However, even I know that dating does not equal relationship, and also that you shouldn't be getting this fucking invested into somebody else's relationship. You should not care this much about somebody else. You literally just see through a fucking screen. You don't know anything about them. And that's it. That's all I have to say about this. What I think is that XQC is completely, basically, almost always, just correct on this recent stream. You can call me a cuck. You can call him a cuck. I don't give two shits. He's having fun and he's happy, and that's what I just care about. And if you think being empathetic is also me being parasocial, no, it's not. I'm just happy that he's happy and having a good time. That's just being empathetic and just, hey, it's a good thing that my streamer is happy and having a good time. You don't want to see somebody you're watching that you just are entertained by being in a bad mood. That's not being parasocial. If you're just being empathetic and just liking somebody, just having a fun time. That's not being parasocial. It's not like I'm trying to push my own thoughts onto somebody else and trying to speak for them or think that I know them personally. No, I'm just happy for them. And that's it. And that's going to be about it. I think people are blowing this way too out of proportion. Let him do what he wants. He has his own boundaries, and she didn't cross them at all. And he literally said it himself. He is not coping, and the people who are saying that he's coping are trying to put words into his own mouth. And he said that they're literally not even dating in the first place. If they were dating, then yes, that would be cheating, but they're not dating, so it's not. Or not. It's, if they were in a relationship, I mean, that would be cheating, but they're not. They're just dating, so it's literally not cheating because they're not even taking this relationship seriously at all. And I say relationship because it's not. It's not a relationship. They're literally not taking this dating shit that seriously. They're being a lot more intimate than Adept has ever been. But so what? That doesn't mean shit. But that's going to be about it. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.